Scott Hamilton with Rockfile Radio backstage at the Culture Room, Fort Lauderdale for the return of Queensryche. I'm hanging out with Michael Wilton. Whip, how is it?
Oh, it's great to be back. And yeah, this is like part two. Remember we talked and said I was going to be on tour for a couple of years on this album, so I think we're halfway there.
I was going to say, what's next? And we're going to be on tour for a while, and here you are back again.
Yeah, and it's always great. Obviously, we have a couple guys in the band that live down here. The rest of us reside in Seattle. So it's a no-brainer for us to come down here and start the tour and to do any rehearsals or anything, because it's pretty icky up in Seattle right now, and it's
winter.
Yeah, we'd rather be down here.
Well, and you said you've been rehearsing in Tampa, so you've had a week of nice weather.
Yeah, I mean it's been sunny. Like, I think the first day that we arrived, it was like 80 degrees and in the mid 70s, and it's just kind of cooled off in the few, but still, it's like, for us, this is even 60 degrees is super warm.
compared to home.
Exactly.
So the verdict's been out almost a year now. You're halfway through this massive touring cycle. The reception, I can imagine, has been quite good.
It has, and the album has been received well all around the world, and we've gone to Europe twice. We're just pounding the dates. We did the mega cruise, and then
it's not bad to be on a cruise ship for a few days.
Yeah, and there were a lot of great bands that I liked that I got to see, and then this upcoming year, we're going to be doing a residency with the Scorpions.
I just read that today. How about that?
Yeah, in Vegas, and then we're going to do the Kiss cruise. So
these are nice gigs.
Yeah.
When you started your career, you probably weren't thinking we're going to be doing a residency at Vegas and all these cruises.
It's it's in this musical environment. The offers come from wherever, and you have to basically take advantage of them and act on them, because someone else will take it. So. Well,
but you guys have been rebuilding your fan base, and now it seems like everybody's along for the ride.
Exactly, and I think, like we spoke last time, it was first when we had Todd in the band, the fans wanted to hear Todd sing the classics, so we toured on that for a couple of years, and now we're at the point where the hardcore fans want to hear the new music, mixed in with the classics, and that's what we're doing right now. And I think that's a great spot to be in.
Yeah.
To have a demand for your new music as well as your old music.
Well, you've road tested the Verdict for a while now. What are some of your favorite songs to play off the album?
Well, Blood of the Levant, we were
that's
opening, and that's a really strong song. Light Years, and then on this run, we're playing Bent and Dark Reverie. Oh. So we're giving those a spin.
Great. I've been playing them on the radio, so.
Oh.
You just released a new lyric video. We just added that song, so.
Right. Yeah. So it's. The album's doing really, really well, and it's got legs, and so, we want to keep the information flowing, keep those YouTube videos, lyric videos going, and but yeah, it's always fun, to bring, as well as the new stuff, is some of the old stuff we haven't performed in a long time.
So you said you're pulling out some old songs you didn't do on the first round. You want to give any hints?
Oh, yeah. Well, you'll hear them tonight. I'm not going to even tell you.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
But yeah. So this tour is, or should I say, this year is a little more light in the touring aspect, and that's basically because, we got to start writing some new material for a new record, because, it takes a while to get that in motion, and then you have so much time with the record label needs and vinyl pressing and all that stuff. So,
Isn't that funny to start talking about vinyl here in the 21st century?
Dude, we're still old school, you know. You know, when I talk about a recording, I talk about an album.
I still call them albums, regardless if they come on CD or download or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, and you know, and that's kind of how we write them. We hope one would listen to the whole CD and not just listen to it for a single.
Right.
You know, so
You've always been an album kind of band.
exactly, and that's I think we'll keep doing that as well. And you know, these recordings, everything is intertwined and they musically flow from song to song. So it's always fun. You know, we're kind of caught in that time warp, but it's
Right, but that's okay.
yeah,
That's
it's
what you
okay.
do.
Exactly. It works.
And you've kind of perfected it over the years. So
Right. You know, we've been doing this for a few decades, and we have our contingents of fans around the world, and it's a great opportunity for us to keep playing live.
I'm excited to hear you're working on new music. Anything germinating already? You got some ideas, things you're writing on the road?
Lots of bits and pieces, like lots of riffs, little ideas here and there, and you know, it'll be time to, you know, start making sense of it all, and really, you know, concentrate on the time off.
Right.
You know, not do other things and really write music. So, which is hard to do.
But you're still going to stay on the road through the winter months, right? Because that's a better that's better than hanging at home.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, we have momentum, and we're going to keep that going. But you know, I think we've been hammering on the guys. You know, we did just under 100 shows last year, and we've got a decent amount of shows this year, and so we're going to have some breaks. But in those breaks, I really hope that we can get some songs written for the next album.
And put together before you go into the studio.
Before, 2022.
All right. Very exciting. I can wait. I'm still young enough. Okay.
Exactly. I know, it's weird to think of it in years like that. It's, we've been doing this since 1982, so.
Let's not that would, so anniversary tour.
Exactly. Conjuring up marketing ideas. Yeah.
Hey, might as well. Good ideas come from all corners.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Well, thanks for taking the time out. Can't wait for the show. Where else are you headed on this tour? How long does this last?
It's a 6-week tour.
All right.
So we're heading, obviously, in these months we want to stay in the warmer climates.
Smart man.
And then, you know, it goes, you know, upper East Coast, Midwest, and
So check the tour dates at queensryche.com.
Exactly, because I really don't know.
This is the first date of the tour. No pressure, no pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I just got my laminate, which has all the dates on it, so I haven't memorized it yet.
Right. You'll have time tomorrow on the butt, you know.
Yeah.
All that downtime that bands have to... people think it's just easy to tour, but actually it's a lot of waiting around.
It is. It's a lot of, you know...
And talking to guys like me.
It's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of loose ends everywhere that need to be picked up, so, yeah.
Well,
But,
hopefully everything comes together tonight for the first show.
oh, yeah, it should. It'd be a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy it.
Can't wait. Thank you, Michael Wilton.
All right. Take care.